Most high performing men believe that the reason they're not fit is simple. They just don't have enough time. Which I do understand because between work, family, travel, and everything else, it can feel impossible to prioritize fitness. But the truth is that the issue is not time, it is leverage. What's up, guys? My name is Marco. If you're new to the channel, I'm an online fitness coach for high performing men. I help busy guys get visible abs in less than 5 hours a week. Done it for about 8 years, and over the last 8 years, we've helped well over 700 guys get visible abs in a very time efficient way. And today, I want to talk about a thought process that keeps a lot of men stuck: the thought of not having enough time. Most successful guys believe that getting fit requires training every day, spending hours in the kitchen, doing endless cardio sessions, and pretty much having your life revolve around fitness. So the conclusion then becomes, well, let me focus on this when things slow down. But for high performers, the truth is that things are never going to slow down. Calendar stays full, your responsibilities increase, and it keeps getting pushed further and further back on your calendar. And before you know it, you're years down the road and nothing has changed. So as a result, you're constantly hovering around that same annoying body fat percentages. Your energy, your focus, your performance is not really what it should be. And mentally you keep thinking, man, I should really be in a far better shape. So the real solution is not trying to find more time, because that's not going to happen. The real solution is creating leverage. You shouldn't be spending 20 hours a week on this. You need to have a system where you can knock everything out in as little as 4 to 5 hours per week. You already do the same thing in your business. If you have a specific process that takes you far too much time, you're not just going to deal with working longer hours. No, it's automation, delegation. You build systems around it to make it more efficient. And fitness is the same way. Think about it this way. Two guys want to get lean. Guy number one just trains sporadically whenever he feels like it. Occasionally does a little bit of cardio, then, tries a new diet here and there, and he restarts every few weeks. And then the second guy, he has a structured training plan. He has a pre-planned nutrition plan. Everything is pre-decided. He tracks his progress, and everything is just dialed in and structured. So both guys have the same schedule, the same intelligence, but only one is going to have a positive outcome. 80-90% of my clients are extremely busy. Business owners, executives, high performers, people with crazy schedules. So they don't have unlimited time. But once we install the right structure, training drops to about 3.5 hours per week. Any decisions that have to be made around nutrition completely disappear, and progress all of a sudden becomes predictable. And it's not because they suddenly found more time, it's just because the system created leverage. Think about it this way: if getting fit and getting lean would really mean that fitness consumes your life and you can do nothing else and you sleep in the gym, then you wouldn't see these very wealthy and successful guys get absolutely shredded. I mean, look at Jeff Bezos right now, or the guy that started Telegram. They're ripped. So what that means is that the issue is not really time, it's really just structure. When the system is right, fitness stops consuming all of your mental bandwidth. You're not thinking about what to eat every day, you're not thinking about how to train, everything is just dialed in and it's automatic. Which means that your energy can go back to where it matters the most: your work, your family, and your life in general. So if you want visible abs without having to live inside the gym, hit the subscribe button. Stay on the lookout for the next video. See you soon.